Mom, Melissa got too tired and I brought her home to sleep in the living room. Just to let you know.
That's nice, son. Now get to bed.
Yes, Mom. Thanks for the breakfast, Mom.
No problem, Danny.
Sonic never got tired of eating chili dogs all day, and I think it had to do with him being a cartoon character. And since I am a cartoon character as well, I probably will never get tired of it. Especially when Sonic's is the best, I think.
Hello. Hi. What's that? I sure will. Thanks for reminding me. But
Who was that, dear?
it was Aaron from work. And he just told me to turn on the TV to KSL News for a big report happening in downtown Salt Lake.
Then I say, let's go for it.
Breaking news, everybody. This is an emergency from the governor of Utah.
For those of you guys living or in Salt Lake City, please evacuate the whole area. There is a giant robot destroying everything in its path through downtown. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Let's see what's going on downtown. Sally? Why yes, Sarah, there is indeed a giant robot, about 30 feet tall, crushing everything in its path through downtown. Reports have come in that a bunch of kids recognize it as Dr. Eggman's robots from the kids' TV series, Sonic X. Now back to you, Sarah. Thank you, Sally. Danny C. the Hedgehog, if you're out there or even exist. The whole state begs of you for stopping this robot before more lives are lost. Please. This has been a KSL News broadcast.
That robot is there because of me.
What do you mean?
I wished on a wishing star last night, the same one that made me like Sonic. And I wished that I wanted a villain like Dr. Eggman. And I did. I will go to downtown Salt Lake and stop the robot.
But Danny, I'm certain that the army can handle it with their weapons.
Even if they did, not even an atomic bomb can destroy it. For that robot is not of this world, as I am too. No, I am the only one who can stop it, and must, for the sake of the city lies in my hands.
Be careful out there, son.
Show that robot what the blue blur can do.
Don't get yourself killed out there.
I'll return. I promise. General, sir?
What is it? So the witnesses are true. You do indeed exist.
If you want to find out more about me, you're going to have to talk to the president. But please do not fire on that robot. Its metal is not of Earth, but from another world. Not even an atomic bomb can destroy it.
And why should I trust you?
Ever since I've been a hedgehog, I snuck into the White House without anybody seeing me. And I came up to the president. I could have killed him and become the next president. But I asked his permission to work with you guys in stopping crime all over the country. I have been doing it here for a month now. And I am not going to stop that.
Then what do you think we should do, Danny C. the Hedgehog?
Gather as many people as you can and get them out of here, while I try to stop the robot.
With what? Your spikes?
Maybe. But if Sonic the Hedgehog can defeat robots, then so can I. My month of training has finally come to this. Just like in the classic games with Sonic defeating each zone to get to Robotnik, I too have fought my way here to this robot. Okay, Eggman, show me your stuff.
Good.
Stuff.
Good to see you again, Sonic. But not Sonic. How about it's nice to meet you, Danny C. the Hedgehog, aka Danny Christensen the Hedgehog.
How do you know my true name?
Do you really think it was Conwen Cadence that you wish upon a star to become like my enemy? I am Dr. Eggman from the video game realm. You see, I was having a big fight with Sonic with my 6 Chaos Emeralds and his 1. Soon, Sonic found my self-destruct button, in which my robot exploded and I and the rest of the 6 Chaos Emeralds were transported to your dimension. All of a sudden, I was found by my old self from the adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV series and we were transported to a secret base. He told me that he found 2 of the 6 emeralds. But the rest of the 4 are scattered across your planet and the other 1 is still stuck in my universe. So we made a deal that we need to find the emeralds if we want to take over your planet. But you see, In order for us to make our robots and ships work in your dimension, we had to either transport the Sonic from my universe to here, or we could transform a human into Sonic, and therefore have our plans working again. We entered into the Sega archives and discovered that they had just done a Sonic the Hedgehog trivia contest, and you were the winner of it. We located your house and room, and fired a beam that the government could never detect, to you. And hence why you are like the classic Sonic the Hedgehog. We watched for the last month to see how you have progress. And so then I said it was time to let the world would know that Dr. Eggman is here to take over your dimension. With the Chaos Emerald I have been controlling this machine with, and by my calculations, there's no way for you to stop me, since you can be killed like a human. Or you can join us in finding the rest of the Chaos Emeralds and conquer this world. What do you say, Danny?
You guys are such a fool to make a Sonic the Hedgehog fan into him. Although I am human, I still have all of his powers. And if Sonic has taught me one thing about him, is that he never gives up, no matter what the odds are. So, Doctor, either you and Dr. Robotnik go back to your own dimensions, or face the wrath of Danny C. the Hedgehog.
I'm going to have to decline, and rather defeat you and your precious capital.
Then you leave me with no choice. Prepare to be defeated by a hedgehog once again, Eggman.
Hello there, Danny. Did you had yourself a good sleep?
I sure did.
That's good. To tell you the truth, Danny, I'm so glad to have met you. But so does the rest of the news reporters who are outside this hospital.
Then I guess I should skedaddle then.
Not so fast, Danny, and I do mean not so fast. You see, you have been knocked out for a whole day and I have to make sure that you are all right now.
Really? A whole day?
Really?
So that means then that it is Monday morning then, huh?
That is correct.
And how did I get here again?
You were injured from the blast from the robot you got rid of. You then were knocked out and the medics came and got you here. But what was so interesting was that Chaos Emerald.
How so?
You see, after you fainted, the Chaos Emerald rolled to your right arm. You grabbed it, and then it somehow healed you halfway, as my doctors then did the rest.
I'm not surprised that he can do that. The Chaos Emeralds have hidden powers that no one really knows about. Except for we know that its powers can be used for good or evil.
Well then, I'm glad it fell into your hands and not that robot. According to my instruments, you are healthy as a hedgehog.
Thanks, Dr. Allen. I'll get on out of here.
Not quite, for there is actually somebody here to see you.
I'm so sorry for letting you guys down, especially of not coming home and getting hurt, too.
Oh son, as long as you are alive, then nothing else really matters. Even Melissa was worried about you.
Really?
Of course. I hate to see my best friend in pain.
Oh?
So Danny, can you tell us what really happened out there?
And so I need to find the remaining Chaos Emeralds before Dr. Robotnik does.
You're right, Danny.
About what?
That there are indeed more than one Chaos Emerald on this planet. You see, after you were knocked out, we were able to scan your Chaos Emerald and we found 4 signatures matching that emerald. The closet's one from here is somewhere in Las Vegas.
Then I say the sooner, the better.
The president said the same thing as well. I'll get your reservations ready at the Excalibur Hotel and airplane.
Oh, we won't need an airplane.
We.
Yes, we. You see, I would like to take Melissa with me. If that's alright.
Let me ask my parents first, but I'm pretty certain they'll say yes.
Give me a call as soon as you find out. And then I'll get everything settled.
Sounds like a plan. But where did you guys park anyway?
We parked in the back where the reporters won't be able to see you, I hope.
Me too, Mom. Me too. However, I think now is a great time to go.
Friends of the Christensen family, we would like to welcome you to our good luck party on short notice for Danny and his friend, Melissa. For they will go on a journey to find 4 Chaos Emeralds here on this planet. And tonight's performance will be played by Melissa and Danny, with Danny's friend Richard on the drums.
Our suitcases have been taken care of.
As our journeys have now begun.
One small step for a woman, and one giant leap for a hedgehog.
Drive. Eggman has failed to accomplish his mission. Not really, for he has told Danny what he wanted to say to him. And that my brother is good enough by me. Now that Danny and Melissa are on their way to find the remaining Chaos Emeralds for us, I believe that it is time for phase 2 of our plan. Do you think you can do better than your other? Much better, and it shall be done, my master.